Last year, in an effort to modernize its elections, Pennsylvania made mail-in ballots available to anyone. It was supposed to make voting quicker and more secure. Instead, it's led to confusion.
I never received my ballot, so I really wanted to make sure my ballot counted.
I sent away registered ballots for my mother, my 82-year-old, and my daughter. Nothing ever came back.
We live in the same household.
Yeah.
I got my ballot, and he never got his.
The pandemic led to a surge in demand for mail-in ballots. That was followed by a flood of lawsuits as Republicans and Democrats fought over everything from registration deadlines to signatures.
Thank you.
Add to that the president's attacks on the post office and the integrity of mail-in voting, and it's made for uncertain times for voters. So those who did get a ballot aren't taking any chances.
I don't trust the mail to get there in time. I want to make sure it counted.
There's a lot of controversy. I never had a problem with the mail, but there's just a lot of stuff going on.
Here, even the envelope is a potential pitfall. Each ballot comes with 2 envelopes. The first, a secrecy envelope. Then, the return envelope. If voters don't use both, it's called a naked ballot, and it's rejected. Officials warn potentially hundreds of thousands of naked ballots could be tossed aside. This in a state decided by just 44,000 votes in 2016. It's a concern for Democrats especially, who make up the overwhelming majority of mail-in ballots.
To see that voter not have their voice heard or their vote counted simply because of a technicality is really, really unfair.
I am definitely concerned.
State Republicans say they're just trying to protect the integrity and security of the election.
Whether it be naked ballots, whether it be poll watchers during this early voting going on, all these add eyes to the process and add integrity to the process.
Critics say all the hurdles only work to keep some voters at home.
In a lot of these states, we're talking about blatant voter suppression, not just here in Pennsylvania, but across the country.
Another big problem, some states count early ballots as they come in. Pennsylvania officials can't start counting until Election Day. Also, a court ruled that mail-in ballots can be accepted up to 3 days after Election Day. That means on November 3rd, only one thing is certain.
There will not be full election results on November 3rd. That is one thing that's for sure.
So, if the race is close, the country could be waiting days for Pennsylvania's final results.
Election night, I don't think anybody's going to be sleeping. You're going to be up, biting their fingernails and praying.
Praying that their votes matter.
It could be the straw to break the camel's back.
They know what's at stake, and they'll wait as long as it takes to see it through. Stephen D'Souza, CBC News, Philadelphia.